It is consistently rated by foodies, by families, and so many publications as some of the best seafood in Los Angeles, if not the best, because it is so fresh. Take a look at what they've got here. This is all of the crab that they have freshly caught. There's lobster here as well. And yes, this location is going to be closing its doors on March the 3rd to make way for a new development. There's going to be a temporary location really close nearby in a couple of weeks after that. And then their plans are to open another bigger location in once this development is all done. So we've been talking to the owners about their big plans for the future. It also includes some of the employees, including Danny here, who invited us in to talk a little bit more about crabs and lobsters and basically your life here, because you've been really part of this restaurant, right, for 16 years?
16 years I've been here.
Yeah.
And my wife's been here for 26 years.
Yeah.
And we love this place. You know, it's our home.
Yeah,
you know,
it is your home. I want to show some video also of the operation here, because there's like 400 employees that work in this place. So I know it's a one big family, but your family, you actually met your wife working here at the San Pedro Fish Market.
I did. I met her here 16 years ago. We've been married for 10 years and been together for 16 years.
And what are your feelings that this place is closing down? And, you know, there's going to be something new here, but eventually, what are your thoughts? Or you also live nearby?
You know what? Change is good. You know, it's going to be a positive thing. So, you know what? Just ready to move on, you know, and let's get this going.
Yeah.
But it's kind of sad seeing this place go. There's a lot of memories here. Mm-hmm. A lot of families come down here and they spend a lot of time here, you know, and
yeah, I know you get close with the family, and you were telling me that the family here that owns this has actually been really good to all the employees that you really enjoyed. I think we have some old pictures of them because so many generations of people have come through these doors, but you've had good experiences with the family.
Oh yeah, the families are awesome. The Angaros and the Mafatanos. Yeah, they're like my family also, you know. Definitely like my family.
Show me one of these crabs, because you said, this is really funny, because he was going to pick one. I thought he said you could pick it up, and I said, are they going to hurt me? And he said...
These are Dungeness crab right here. They're really good quality crab.
And you told me don't pick it up.
Do not pick them up, yes. They will hurt you.
They will hurt you?
Yes.
Very, very cool. That's huge. And then there's lobsters over here. These are huge.
Yeah, and then we got our Maine lobsters here. These are awesome. These come from Maine.
Really, really cool. And also really cool is Danny here himself. By the way, he introduced himself to me because he says he watches GDLA, and you said you've been watching it religiously for...
for as long as I can remember.
There's Roxia and Sandra. They're sitting there on the desk, and they say hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You guys, I'm a big fan of you guys. Pretty bummed out that Tony had to leave.
I know.
God, it was like I was just crushed when he was like, oh, how am I going to go on with GDLA without him? But you know what? You guys are doing a good job.
You know what? You got me, Danny.
Thank
you. Got me. Tony will always be around. He'll always be with us. So Danny here, he's excited, and hopefully he says he will stay with the company once they move to their temporary location and then eventually their brand new location.
Oh, good, Danny. We don't want you to go anywhere, and we want you to keep watching us. So
Yes,
thank you
please
so
say
much.
thank you. That is so sweet.